Assalamu alaikum and welcome to this mini series based on my tour, my solo tour around Tunisia. To all my Tunisian friends, I hope it does justice to your beautiful country, and to anybody else considering visiting Tunisia or doing a cycling tour in Tunisia, I hope it helps. Enjoy, subscribe, like, share. Hope you can watch all of them. Thank you. Day 8, Mateur to Nefza. Just navigating our way out of Mateur back towards Ghazala. We were actually at Ghazala yesterday, but I had to do 15 kilometers extra to come to Mateur because that's where the family lives that was hosting me. So I've now got to cover the 15 kilometers once more, and then onwards to my original route, which is Ghazala to Nefza, which by all accounts is going to be quite challenging. It's about 45 miles, 2,500 feet of elevation, and from what I've been told, winds of about 30 miles an hour against. So let's see how we get on. Alright, so here we go. Ghazala, here we come. Didn't really fancy doing these extra 15 kilometers today, but it is what it is, because it's a hard enough day without the extra mileage. But for the first time in about 6 days, I feel what, I mean, I only say this relatively, but I feel what's normally normal for me, because every single day I've been operating on like 50-60% capacity because of this chest infection and night sweats and lack of sleep. But today I feel something like 80% of my normal self, so hopefully I can try and push towards threshold on these hills. It looks like we've got a local cyclist. Hey, I'm not going to stop for you, mate. Assalamu alaikum. Ça va, alhamdulillah. لطفي. شرفوا. Alhamdulillah. So this is one of these where it's a double-edged sword really. People knowing what you're doing and putting stuff on social media. Looks like he's found out where I am and he's decided to join me. Brilliant. So just on the route to Ghazala we got Sufyan and Lutfi. Just talking to camera. He thought I was talking to him. And in front you got the mountains, beautiful forests both sides, pine and eucalyptus, and a beautiful long road. And I'm getting the feeling that everything in Tunisia is Tunisian except the wind, because everything in Tunisia I love, and everything loves me and makes it easier for me, but this wind, it's just like 6 days of it now. I'm sick and tired. I was coming the other way yesterday and guess what, the wind was in my face. 25-30 mile an hour winds, wasn't so bad. I thought, all right, this morning I'm going in the opposite direction. At least the wind will be with me. Guess what, it's changed direction against me again. It's coming from west to east and I'm going east to west, and it's even stronger. It's about 40 mile an hour today, and it just feels like a 10% gradient. Although we're on the flat almost, it feels like a gradient. That's how bad it is. Stop pedaling, it can stop you dead. Where I really should be, if it was a still day, I'd just continue rolling. If I stop pedaling, I'd continue rolling for like another half a kilometer or something. You just stop dead within 100 meters because of the wind. Right, let's try and make the best of the day. 5 miles in. Enough feeling sorry for yourself. Get your head down. So that sleepy little town behind me is Ghazala. Beautiful little place. It's almost like the more remote and the more out of the way they are, the people are just even more friendly. Not that they're not friendly in the cities. In Tunisia they're really friendly anyway. But right, I'm going to turn the camera around, and I've got 35 kilometers to the next significant town or city, which is Sejnain. There, let's go. Sick and tired of the wind. It's almost like it changes direction depending on where I'm going. But yeah, anyway, it is what it is. Having to fight the wind and then having to fight the wind noise. I really wish I could make more of these little clips, but there's no point if you can't hear me. But anyway, it's the first time on this trip where I've felt truly on my own, isolated. So I've got the next 40 miles to do on my own. Usually I have somebody either seeing me off for the first 10 miles or so on a morning, or somebody receiving me, so at least I know that when I get close there's somebody to receive me as well. So today I'm going from, I went from Mateur to Ghazala, and now from Ghazala to Nefza, with some big hills, and truly solo. I mean, yeah, it's just me and the bike and some hills to come. Let's see how we get on. Could have done without the wind today again. Whose idea was this? Oh God. Gradient, 35 kilos on the bike, and a headwind. Thank you very much. I've been slowed down to 6 miles an hour when yesterday I was averaging 18. Days like this, so when you get a measure of what you can do mentally and physically. Physically, I know I can do this. It's just very, very isolating. Exactly when you need a pick-me-up, you get a kick in the teeth from the wind. And I know the wind's featuring massively in all the videos, but honestly, it's just, I would say it's the single biggest factor with regards cycling in Tunisia. Hills, all of that, fair enough, we can deal with that. You can plan for that, you can allow for nutrition for that. What do you do about the wind? It's just morally, yeah, I mean, sorry, in terms of morale, it's just soul destroying. I should be doing on this route averaging 16-17 miles an hour. I've been slowed down to 6.57 because of the wind. Hey, enough of a moan. Just okay, stay quiet, enjoy the view. very welcome. And almost as if a 25 mile an hour headwind wasn't enough, combined with a 3 mile 9% incline, looks like the rain's been invited to the party. Well, I was missing home. Suppose it's a nice reminder of it. Right, more at the top of this climb. Look at that. Just look at that in front. I've got another mile, I would say, at 8%, 2.5 miles behind me, just grinding it out at 4 miles an hour. Right, see you in a bit. I'm hoping the wide lens is capturing what's behind me. It really is a beautiful valley between Ghazala and Sijnain. They just turned that a bit. It's a good job there's some nice views, because this is torture. Not long now though. This is the first of 3 big climbs for today. Right. It's no wonder none of the locals wanted no part of this stupidity. They were like, nah, yeah, we'll let you do it. Give it a miss today, thank you very much. It's quite isolating having to do these long spinning drags for miles and miles and miles. So tempting just to jump off, but look at the views. Once every so often, look around, taking the views, and think about the next 100 meters. Don't worry about the next mile. It's been a long, hard climb, but look at the views. Still in North Africa. Let's look at that valley, it's beautiful. Nefza, here we come. Oh. Yes. Something very disconcerting about doing 35 miles an hour downhill with 35 kg on the back. Look at that, absolutely beautiful. Other than the dogs creating a chaos. Just come from all the way over there in the valley. Climbed up there, over here, now descending into that valley and then climbing up those mountains there. Absolutely amazing, beautiful. Look at that. Careful what you wish for. Hills are nice. It's been hard 20 miles, but look at the views. What's encouraging is cars are struggling up here, so hey, not bad. Hopefully you can see behind me, just over my left shoulder. Stunning. And my Garmin reassuringly tells me that I've got another 3 miles to suffer. And then that's pretty much it for the big climbs. There's like little bumps in the road, but nothing to worry about. All the big climbs, 2,500, 3,000 feet for the day with a heavy bike. Done and dusted in the first 25 miles, and then we've got a quick clear 20-mile run into Nefza. Looking forward to that. Mind you, my luck, as soon as I get into the flats and the valleys, I'll have a headwind. Right, update you in a bit. Just come from over there, all of them valleys, covered most of them in about 20 miles, about 2,500 feet. Now headed that way towards Zitoun and then onwards to Nefza. Dude. صور.
هاي خذوا الحلوى. هاي
تفضل. تو فلاية.
هاي الحلوى فلايو. هاي وقولوا لك كثر خيرك ويرحم والديك. باش انتوا تاكلوا انتوا تسلتوا.
اي تفضل. تو فلاية.
انا فلاي.
تفضل.
هاي كل حد يتعب. هاي بارك كثر خيرك يا سيدي. الله يبارك لك. الله يبارك لك.
شكون ما عنده؟
في الدنيا وفي الاخره.
امين يا رب. شكون ما عنده؟
شكون ما خذاش. هاي
تفضل. انت عندك؟
يا خذيته كل هاكو برا اقرا روح. هذه قاعد يمين هم ما يسالش اللي هم فيها برا. اعطي لك كلام فيها برا.
اوكي سلامة.
الله يبارك لك يا سيدي في الدنيا وفي الاخره.
Well, look at this. Imagine going back home from school on a donkey. Stammer. That's something else, eh? Oh yeah, Mum, come and pick me up from school. You know, don't bring the Land Rover, bring the donkey today. Brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. Isn't this beautiful? I've just had a very heavy lunch. I hope there's not too much climbing now. So what we've got here, it says Nen. Quite a big town actually. turtle grill. Turtle shaped restaurant and grill. Tunisia, the beautiful and green Tunisia. Goodbye, says the government, or the governant. I'm sure that's governorate of Bizerte. Well, goodbye either way, not in Bizerte anymore. That side is, which wilayat now? I forgot. Find out in a bit. This is where you say to yourself, just how much video can I take? Just how many pictures can I take? Every turn, every chicane, it's just a film set. Stunning, stunning countryside. And still, the cough, sore throat, chest infection persists. Oh. What do we have here? Rail bridge? Or what? All the way today we've had the most amazing road surface, and now this Paris-Roubaix nonsense. My God. That has got to be the worst bit of road I've cycled in Tunisia yet. I really need to do something about this throat. Absolutely killing me. Can't even speak. So it looks like we're in downtown. Nefza. I think I'll find a coffee place and have a bit of a chill. Make some calls, see if I can find accommodation. So I've just got here about half an hour ago, registered with Nefza police so that they know I'm here. Just about got to the flat and found out that the local club has just come back from a club ride. So I'm going to meet the local kids. Absolutely shattered, but always a pleasure to meet some young cyclists. So off we go, following these guys. And whilst I am tired, on the plus side, I've got rid of the pannier bags. Yeah, they're in the flat, so it actually feels like I'm just, it is really weird just being able to ride a bike that doesn't weigh a ton. I mean, I've still got the front fork bags which weigh a lot as well, but yeah, I'm following this Kia here. You got two guys here from the local club and they're going to take me down to, I'm hoping that we're meeting in a coffee house, because I could do with a coffee. I don't want to be miserable when I'm meeting the kids. I just need to pick me up. I am really tired. The last thing any kid needs is some miserable middle-aged man just sitting there being very, very boring. So yeah, trying to bring the energy. Right, see you in a bit. These little monuments that they put on the roundabouts. Some of them are really nice. Some of them are just garishly ugly. And it looks like here we are. Take care, you're the one who nearly took me out. Assalamu. How are you? Are you good?
How are you?
Are you good?
Fine. How are you? Good. Good.
Very good.
Very good.
You just went on training, right?
Yes.
How are you? Good? Are you okay?
Are you okay?
لباس انتي؟ باهي كوتش، جاهزين للمسابقة؟ نبدأ؟ Ready? Ready? Attack! 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 Santi, Santi. Well done. Well done.
Nice sick.
شو اسم النادي؟ What's the name club of the
النصر الرياضي بنفزة. لا فيكتوار سبورتيف بنفزة.
La Victoire Sportive Nefza. Just with all the juniors getting ready, training for GAT, yes? يشاركون في GAT.
ما نمشي نتعدوا للملك.
It's the evening of the 23rd of April. Just got to Nefza about an hour ago. It's a privilege to meet these young cyclists. Inshallah, more in a bit.